Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers for September 7th through the 14th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a weekly, so we're going to get straight into it. Quick disclaimer, this is a general message. So everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically, so take everything with a grain of salt. And if you are someone who's looking for more accurate messages or like an accurate reading, definitely check out my website as well as my Patreon. I do offer packages for you guys to get personalized readings on both of them, so definitely check that out. I would suggest the Patreon if you are someone who's looking for weekly or even monthly messages, so check that out. And if you're just looking for like one quick reading where we do the phone session or I do a video recording, whatnot, the website will be the best bet. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. What's going on with my Cancers for September 7th through the 14th? Give me one card. Cancers for September 7th through the 14th. Cancers for September 7th through the 14th. Oh, nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alrighty, so first thing I do want to cover are the oracle cards, then we'll go ahead and get straight into the spread here, okay? All right, so the first card I want to cover is the message from your spirit guides. This is what they want you to carry into this week or to understand, okay? So it says, "Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. It says you do not know what? It says you do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that you have convinced yourself that you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled." So this is understanding that you don't always have to be all that for everyone. In many areas of your life, this is beyond like financially. This is like you not carrying on other people's energetic baggage or allowing people to, take, and you not filling up your own energy, or, people not respecting you and offering to give to you as well. So in all areas of your life, even as being the friend, being, the one that listens to other people's problems, do not allow people to just dump their shit on you, and don't be the person just extend all your energy to people and they aren't willing to do the same for you. Okay, keep that in mind. Also, what I do have here as well, it says I am focused on key tasks, and it says you are a master of time management. By remaining focused on key tasks, you are able to accomplish goals and reach extreme productivity. Work through your day with the intention to be productive and efficient. So with this, there is a huge need for you to make sure that you're writing down all the things that you need to get done for the day, or, you know, making certain notes about certain things, because things could skip your mind with you guys being Cancers and you guys being so watery and you guys being so, you know, into your emotions more than anything. It could be moments where you lose sight of what's important and what you do need to handle. So you need to make sure that you're managing your time, getting a good grip on the tasks that you do need to handle, and getting them done in the right amount of time here, okay? Especially if you are self-employed, you really got to stay on yourself as far as your business, or your business will fail, because you are the only one who's handling all that work, all that business. So if you're not handling it, then your business could go to, you know, having issues and stuff. I also have expressed gratitude and joy, and it says gratitude helps us live in the present moment and appreciate more in life. Cultivating a life of gratitude creates space to be content and joyful on a regular basis. Commit to living a grateful life by taking the time to give thanks. So with this is you guys being grateful for everything that you guys have at this present moment, and happy and grateful for what is to come in the future. And this energy, this vibration that you're sending out by doing that, is you manifesting more, because the highest vibration that you could really send out is gratitude and love and all of that energy. So if you are someone who's vibrating on that frequency, you will continue to attract blessings. So understand that. That is very important. Now, let's actually talk about your love life, and then we'll actually get into the full spread here. What I see for your love life, we have soulmate, and it says, yes, this is a soulmate. And then we also have honeymoon, and it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And then bottom of the deck, I do have calling in your soulmate, and it says it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So with these cards showing up here, I am feeling a sense of a lot of my Cancers out there dealing with soul pairings, or somebody who you have like a soul connection with beyond the physical, just more of a like your souls understand each other type of thing. And with this connection you may have with someone, there may be, for some of you, like just a honeymoon stage. Like you may be on a good foot with this person right now, because this may be a newer connection. For others of you, this is an older connection, and there may be a level of distance going on here. This person may be either traveling, and you may not see your person this week, or this person just may be off into their own world. Yeah. And there could be certain signs that are coming up about this person that could be making you feel some sort of way about like whether or not you could trust them, and like if you could open up to them. And I feel like mentally, a lot of you are in a space of not really knowing which direction to go in with this situation. So let's see more in depth with this spread. What else is going on here? So bottom of this deck, I'm getting a sense of a lot of my Cancers really just taking the time to be single this week, because with the Seven of Swords, there may have been some sort of deception that may have came out in your relationship, or for some of you, even your marriage. And this got you in your feelings, of course. If anybody was to get caught up cheating, that would definitely put anybody in their feelings. So you guys definitely are feeling away. This could be an air sign who cheated on you, or again, it doesn't matter the sign. There was just a level of either lies being told, information being left out, or just infidelities here. And with the Page of Pentacles, you want more out of what you've been really accepting. And with the Aries, I feel, and also even a Taurus, you may be in a space of not knowing which direction to go in with this. And with an air sign, you just feel like that situation is just too much right now. But coming into this week, I do have the Tower. Clarifying the Tower, I do have the Seven of Cups. So with the Tower and the Seven of Cups here, there's some sort of situation here that's starting to fall apart. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a situation here that's starting to fall apart, and you may be confused as to why that's happening. Especially if this is like a relationship, a business, a job, what have you. You may be confused. And with the Emperor, you guys are being called to really step up and take some action into getting your situation in order, or putting things in place here. Especially, like I said, if you're self-employed, you hold the structure of your business up. So if you have been slacking, that's why there's things falling apart, because you need to put more of a focus on lifting your business up here. Also, with any sort of confusion or instabilities within your foundation, it's only coming up this week so that you guys can address it and get control over those issues and understand that you have the power to fix anything that's going on right now. But yeah, there's some instabilities that are going to be kind of pointed out this week. That's what I will say. Now, what I am seeing for last week's energy, I do have the Five of Wands. With this, you may have had a level of issues with someone or just internally having some issues with certain things here. You also may have felt like you were in competition with a whole bunch of people when it came to your spouse or someone who you were interested in. And you may have felt like, damn, that situation is not stable. I don't know what the hell to do with that. And you may have been taking a pause in action, even though it may have been a little uncomfortable for you. You had to, so that you can gain more enlightenment on what your situation really entailed here, okay? Especially if you're dealing with an air sign who you may have had questions for, or somebody who you may have been like, kind of watching their social media or checking up on them and just trying to see like, okay, where are things going to go with this? Now, when it comes to the advice for this week, I do have the Queen of Coins. With this, I would say definitely focus on fixing your financial situation or getting your financial situation in order here. With the Queen of Coins as well, clarified by the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, you guys need to figure out who you're going to deal with, because I'm getting a sense of like a lot of different people showing up in your reading. So you need to get a sense on who you're going to deal with, what shit you're going to put up with. And you need to also figure out whether or not somebody you're dealing with in a love sense is actually a stable partner, someone who you can build with. But you need to be clear on exactly what you want before you take any sort of leaps of faith into any sort of situations here. Possibly with again, fire sign, air sign, earth sign. I'm seeing all of them except for your own. So it's very interesting. Now, for the obstacle or challenge that may come up this week, I do have the Lovers. So for a lot of you, this could be contracts that you guys have pre-existing. This could even be relationships that you're in. For some of you as well, this could be like you making a head over heart decision about certain things as well, when it comes to what you're not satisfied with. And there may be an issue with you starting fresh in a new commitment, or starting a project that you know is going to bring you that abundance that you're looking for. That may be an issue here this week. But last card, this is going to represent the outcome of the week for my Cancers. I do have the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Cups, I do have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So I am getting a sense of you guys emotionally feeling fulfilled coming towards the end of the week, per se, after some sort of communication does come in here. Possibly from a younger fire sign. This person, for some of you, this person may be in a relationship, so it may not go anywhere per se, but I'm definitely seeing that there is going to be communication that comes in here. Also, for some of you, I just feel a sense of you being emotionally content within yourself after getting some sort of like spark or idea that is going to get you into like wanting to work on some shit after being in some stagnant energy for some time as well. Alrighty, so that's it, Cancers. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity for what to expect. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want to get the messages monthly or weekly on my Patreon, personalized messages, definitely sign up. Also, if you're interested in a one-time reading or just getting a reading with me, a general reading, or not general, but just a reading in general from me, definitely check out the website, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, Cancers.